Hello, what is up? It's been a while since I've been to the gym and also posted a video. Few things were going on that I had to manage, so yeah, it's been a really boring boring week. I was not able to go to the gym for almost a week or so, and I feel like I feel weak, but that's all right. I mean, one session or two sessions, I'll be back to normal. Yeah. So about today's workout, I'm training chest and back. A workout focused on both a pulling and a pushing movement, as we know. So to give you an idea of all the exercises, we'll begin off with chest, right? The plain old simple inclined dumbbell press, right? 3 sets, 3 good quality sets. Control the reps. Control the reps. Get to the bottom, hold it for a second, explode up with full control. No ego lifting. That's a major thing. And then I switch between the workouts, so I do one push movement and then one pull movement. So after the inclined dumbbell press, I will move on to the T-bar rows, because I feel that I should get a stronger on the rowing movement and the pull down movements as well. So a heavy set maybe. Again 3 sets on that as well, and I'll flare the elbows out instead of tucking them in. So I flare it out and I pull it to my chest. I don't stretch it all the way down where I like roll over my shoulder blades, but I keep it engaged like this and then I pull it up. So that one, right? T-bar rows. Then I'll move on to the pec deck. I haven't done the pec deck. In this workout, I'm doing 2 fly movements and only 1 pushing movement. But yeah, I feel I want to get an extra stretch. So pec deck, I would go pretty moderate, right? I don't want to go to failure on that. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 reps in reserve kind of situation. So that would be the pec deck. Pec deck again, maybe 2 sets of pec deck where we stretch the fibers and push. And then I might finish off with the high to low cable flies, right? And not biasing the lower chest completely, but thinking about the lower chest engaging and squeezing better, even though it gives the whole chest fiber a crazy contraction and a stretch. So yeah, that would be for chest. So after pec deck, I would do the lat pull down, standard classic lat pull down. Then in the lat pull down, I would do maybe 3 sets again, aiming to go to failure on that properly. And there's another cue in lat pull downs that we do. So when we hold it, we just don't lean all the way back in such a way and get it right below our chin, right? The cue is you engage your body in such a way that it stays in that plane and your elbows do all the work, is what I feel. But for the stretch, you could go up, but then I like locking it out completely here. I don't move my body a lot, very much of minor movement, but the elbows inside. So I mentally think like my elbows are coming together and I pull down to my hips. So I think about it like that. So it's more like that. But in the moment it's fixed like this. But you think of getting your elbows together and pulling it to your hips. And I can feel the lowest insertion of our lats. Obviously the lats are a big muscle and they're inserted way low into our hips. So I can feel it till that point. So that would be lat pull down. Then back to chest, which is high to low cable flies. I told it to you guys. High to low cable flies is going to be pretty much again to failure. Again, hold it for a crazy hot second, push out. And yeah, hopefully I can do the same reps and same weights, but it's alright. Maybe 1 or 2 days session, I'll be back to normal. Because the point is, if you want to do this sort of dead rest kind of thing for a week, there are chances that you might go down in the lifts by 0.1%. But then, I mean, if you're doing, let's say, more like a deload week, you do maybe 45% of the weight that you normally lift, that kind of week, then there are chances you get stronger. But I don't think a week off, like no activity at all, would benefit in. I mean, I might have recovered crazy, but then I need to get the rusty old parts back into action. So yeah, that's pretty much chest and back. And I took the pre-workout as usual, coffee powder and a banana. Pretty much a classic. Not a lot of coffee powder, not taking too much, it's very minimal. Just get a little bit of that. Hardly maybe 5 milligrams of caffeine from it, probably. Banana, obviously. And I did eat my breakfast pretty late, so that will also aid to the workout. And I mean, what else? The workouts prepped already in my mind. Let me take you guys to the gym and show you every rep that I whack. And yep, things that I always remember: take everything to failure, but now I'd be a bit strategic. Mainly few lifts to failure. Think about proper control. No ego lifting. We're not there to show anyone that we're training or I am stronger than you. It's me training them. So with respect, we take weights that we can control, not too light, weights that we can control. And yeah, let's go crush chest and back today. guys just completed the workout. Let's have a post-workout posing session. Alright, so I'm back from the gym, and yeah, the session went pretty well, but like I said, I'm training after almost a week, right? So I really felt like this strength depletion kind of thing where I was gassing out super fast, right? Also, I feel that because I was not active at all in this 1 week to 10 days, it was a bit difficult. Like I said, the rusty parts need that time. So I believe it went well, but I reached failure too quickly on the weights that I normally use. I tried controlling it, but then it felt like I was losing control, or I was just giving out. That's probably because I was not there for that 7 to 10 days period, right? So, I mean, it's alright. Another session, you'll see me blasting the same weights. So, yeah, pretty much of that. Also, I'm carrying a lot of fat. So I need to slowly work on that. I mean, that's the whole point. I'm documenting my journey and you guys are seeing me. Also, let me know in the comment section. It's open to you guys totally. Do let me know if you have any tips that you want to, you know, inform me that I should incorporate in my in my workouts. That Ryan, you need to tweak this a little bit. Please do. It's an open platform. Talk, but be mindful of your language. And yeah, it went pretty well. I was able to contact. One thing that I could guarantee was I felt the muscle that I was training. It went pretty well, and yeah, I could feel every muscle that I trained. The hyperextension part, I needed a little bit more. I think I was at the top. I did squeeze in a little bit of lower part, near the glutes and all, but then I was able to control it a bit. But yeah, I mean, I felt that part as well, but I also felt my hip have a little bit of pain. So I think I did something wrong there, but I mean, I know I'll do it properly in the next thing. And yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I should add in a little bit more of unilateral exercises if I'm not wrong, one-handed exercises for the back as well, because I think all the exercises that I did were compound exercises, like both hands together. I think I should add in some, single arm pull downs and all of that. Yeah, so that's most of it, and thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in the video, and yeah, see you guys in the next vlog. And guess what? Go to the gym.